In just a few days, Disney World's biggest leap in immersive storytelling will be open to guests as the highly anticipated Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser makes its maiden voyage on March 1st. We first got word that Disney World was adding a Star Wars-themed hotel nearly 4 years ago.
Shaped like a Star Wars starship, the luxury hotel is located just south of Disney's Hollywood Studios.
And this week, News 6 got the chance to spend some time aboard the Galactic Star Cruiser. News 6 theme park expert Landon McReynolds is back here with us in, planet Earth to tell us about this experience. Good morning, Landon. Welcome to News 6 at 9.
I mean,
so
we
nice
always
to put your face with your newsletter. You're always keeping us updated. So tell us about that immersive experience you just went through.
Well, I would have to say that this is by far one of the most immersive experiences that probably anybody could experience at Disney World. I mean, this is not your standard go to like all-star resort and hang by the pool type of resort. This is like all like super interactive. I mean, anywhere you go, there's going to be some sort of Star Wars element to it. I mean, it starts off from the first time you get in the launch pod all the way to the huge moment at the very end of this whole cruise. It's insane.
So you mentioned a launch pod. Is that, what we would call an elevator? Your first impression when you walk in, what is that?
So we just saw some video of it just there, of the launch pod. So you start off in your terminal, you check in, the luggage, it's just like a cruise. You're gonna be taken, all your luggage is gonna be taken from the terminal to your room. No need to worry about it. You're gonna step into that launch pod and up you go to the Halcyon Star Cruiser. And this is the 275th anniversary cruise that you're stepping on.
Oh,
okay. So my big question was the cabins. Like, did you feel like you're just walking into a hotel? Or, I mean, how were the cabins?
So the cabins have some unique details inside that only a Star Wars fan, I think, would notice. From the moment you step in, you're seeing video here now.
Oh,
so you're gonna slide open that door there after using your magic band. And you walk in, there's like you see the bunk beds there that I actually talked to one of the designers, and he said, we actually designed those after kind of like Chewbacca from the Millennium Falcon. You step in, there's a top and bottom. That's a queen size bed inside of there.
Oh, it's a queen size.
Wow.
It's a queen size. I actually was the lucky one. Our photographer was like, nope, I'm taking the bunk bed. And I was like, you can take it, that's fine. So my big question was, can I fit in that bunk bed if I wanted to, I think that would be a big question that, I mean, I'm 6'2". I think people would want to know, can I fit in that bunk bed? And sure enough, it was perfectly comfortable. So if Chewbacca can fit in there, I can fit in there, you can fit in there.
I'm interested to hear what your favorite things were, because it seems like everything is just amazing.
So I don't want to ruin it. There's a huge moment on your second day in this experience.
It's not going to tell us.
I'm not going to ruin it.
You get room service from some sort of android or something.
You do have actually droids in your room. You take this is actually the band they gave us, but you take your band, you can tap it, and then you push a button, and there's actually a droid, a virtual assistant. Something I don't think Disney's put in any other room before, but a virtual assistant will help you. Any question you need, she's always there.
Is it so stimulating that you can't actually relax and sleep? I just feel like so much is going on. I don't know if I could sleep.
So I think one of my biggest complaints about the overall room stay, you do have a viewport out into space. There are things constantly going on because, again, you are on a cruise. You are cruising through space, and just like space, it is dark. There are stars out there. So the biggest complaint that I would have is when you wake up, you don't see sunlight. So you're like, is it 4 o'clock in the morning or is it 10:30 in the morning? Do I need to get up? I don't know, but yeah.
Okay, so now my next question is the food. I want to know food. Is the performances, what's the food like?
A lot of tang.
So the food, I think, is one of the biggest things. I mean, if you just see pictures of it alone, all these items that you see, all the food, the drinks, they're all designed to represent either the ship, a story, a planet. The creators all had unique things to say about this. I mean, you look on the right there, or I think it's the left side of your screen. I'm not sure. I'm just a producer on the other side. But if you look on your screen now, you'll actually see some. That is a dessert on there that's based off the ship. We have some bao buns in the middle that each have their own unique story. And then you have the shrimp there. They are blue, and they actually do have a story as well. I mean, you go out into Batuu, you might have a unique experience out there as part of your mission, and you might bring some of that stuff back, and it's all part of the story.
When you talk about that story, there are performances there, and so how does this stack up with the other resorts within Disney?
The entertainment on board, I mean, the cast members that put on this whole experience are top notch. I mean, you walk around, there are characters unique characters that have been part of this, this experience exclusively. But then they're also going to have your legacy characters in there that are based off the films. For instance, this is Gaia. She is the Beyonce, as they call it, of the ship. She is the superstar. She performs for you one night, and it is amazing during that whole experience. And if you want, you can actually get one of her copies there, and she will actually sign it. I actually got one myself. She does not actually use a pen. She is the top elite, so she actually stamps it for you. And she's super personable if you get to talk to her.
Landon, we have so many other questions that we're just gonna have to continue to dive into after this. So thank you so much for doing all this and for experiencing it all. And we're gonna have so much stuff on clickorlando.com. He's been working around the clock, hardest working
In the Loop theme park scoops.
The In the Loop theme park scoops, that's coming out. Okay, that just came out this morning?
Yeah, pretty soon here.
Yeah, pretty soon.
I don't have my watch on me.
10 a.m.
He's still in
10
space
minutes,
time. He's
10
not
minutes.
sure.
Yes.
Still in space
He's
time.
space lagged.
Thank you, Landon.